Konnichiwa, welcome to Learn Japanese with Masa Sensei. This is episode 129. Today in this episode, we will learn about causative form. Now let's go. Causative form adds a meaning of causation or permission to a verb. In other words, adding causative form means that someone is forced to do the action or allowed to do the action. Whether this causation is forceful or done through permission, causative form emphasizes the fact that someone has influence over an action that someone else carries out. Now first I will explain how to make causative form. If it's group 1, for example, 書きます, it becomes 書かせます. So, you will omit IMASU and put together with ASEMASU. 待ちます, this is an exception. It becomes 待たせます, 待たせます. So we don't say 待ちゃせます. 話します to speak. This is another exception. It becomes 話させます. 話させます. So we don't say 話しゃせます. Another exception is 買います to buy. It becomes 買わせます. 買わせます. So we don't say 買わせます. So this is group 1 verb. Now let's look at group 2 verbs. 食べます to eat becomes 食べさせます. 食べさせます. So you will omit ます and put together with させます. 見ます to see, to watch becomes 見させます. 見させます. 教えます to teach becomes 教えさせます. 教えさせます. 開けます to open becomes 開けさせます. 開けさせます. 閉めます to close becomes 閉めさせます. 閉めさせます. Now let's look at group 3 verbs. します to do becomes させます. させます. 来ます to come becomes 来させます. 来させます. Now let's make some sentences using causative form. The required particle for the person who will be made to perform the action depends on whether the verb is transitive or intransitive. So first of all, if it's transitive verbs, we require the target particle. For example, 掃除します, 掃除します. This is to clean up. This is transitive verb. The causative form will be 掃除させます, 掃除させます. If it's transitive verb causative form, the structure will be like this. A は B に something を causative form. I make my son clean his room. Son is 息子, 息子. Clean the room is 部屋を掃除します. So it will become 私は息子に部屋を掃除させます. 私は息子に部屋を掃除させます. 私 is a subject, so after this we will use the particle は. 息子 is the doer of the action, so after this we will put the particle に. 部屋 is object, so after this we will put the particle を. 掃除させます. So this is transitive verb, causative form. If it's intransitive verb, the agent of the action takes the object particle. The structure will be A は B を causative form. For example, I let children play in the park. Park is 公園, 公園. The children play will be 子供が遊びます. 子供が遊びます. So 遊びます, this is intransitive verb. Causative form will be 遊ばせます. 遊ばせます. 私は公園で子供を遊ばせます。私は公園で子供を遊ばせます。私 is the subject, so after this we will put the particle は。公園 this is a place, so when you do an action at somewhere, we will use the particle で。子供 this is the doer of the action. Since 遊びます is intransitive verb, we will use を after the doer of the action. And then 遊ばせます this is intransitive verb, causative form. Now let's make some example sentences. I made my sister wash my shirt. Young sister is 妹. To wash the shirts is シャツを洗います。シャツを洗います。洗います is transitive verb. Causative form will be 洗わせます。洗わせます。So if it's transitive verb, the structure will be A は B に something を causative form. So it will become 私は妹にシャツを洗わせました。私は妹にシャツを洗わせました。Another example. Since there is an exam tomorrow, I will make students study. There is an exam tomorrow. 明日は試験があります。明日は試験があります。So we will change this into plain form and put together with ので。ので means since, because. 明日は試験があるので student is 生徒。生徒。To study is 勉強をします。勉強をします。So we will change this します into causative form. させます。させます。Because 勉強 is an object, after this we will put the particle を。The structure will be A は B に something を causative form. It will become 明日は試験があるので私は生徒に勉強をさせます。明日は試験があるので私は生徒に勉強をさせます。My mom made my little brother go to school. Little brother, younger brother is 弟。弟。Go to school is 学校に行きます。学校に行きます。行きます this is an intransitive verb. Causative form will be 行かせます。行かせます。Because this is an intransitive verb, the structure will be A は B を causative form. お母さんは弟を学校に行かせました。お母さんは弟を学校に行かせました。お母さん is the subject, so after this, the particle は will come. 弟 this is the doer of the action, so after this we will put the particle を。行かせました this is intransitive verb, causative form. Before this, we use 学校に because 学校 is a place, and when you say go to somewhere, we will use the particle に. So before 行きます, the particle will be に. This example means A works upon B to do something. Causative form has another meaning, which is A allows B to do something. So for example, I let him rest in the room. To rest in the room is 部屋で休みます。部屋で休みます。休みます is an intransitive verb. Causative form will be 休ませます。休ませます。For intransitive verb, the structure will be A は B を causative form. So it becomes 私は彼を部屋で休ませました。私は彼を部屋で休ませました。I let my child get married. Get married is 結婚します。結婚します。結婚します is intransitive verb. Causative form will be 結婚させます。結婚させます。For intransitive verb, the structure will be A は B を causative form. So it becomes 私は子供を結婚させました。私は子供を結婚させました。So today we learned about causative form. Causative form as a meaning of causation or permission to a verb. So it means I make someone do something or I let someone do something. If it's transitive verb, the structure will be A は B に something を causative form. If it's intransitive verb, the structure will be A は B を causative form. So this is all for today. Thank you very much for listening. I hope it was helpful for you. If you're interested in Japanese grammars, please check out my YouTube channel. The link is in the description box. I also have Facebook page and Instagram page, so please follow them as well. I will see you in the next episode. ありがとうございます。バイバイ。